Hey friends, so if you're new to my account, I talk a lot about the parabolic watch times of the night, which Jesus outlines in Mark 13:35 here, which divide the 12 hours of the night into 4 segments. And the context of these parables concerns when the Lord of the house comes. So this encompasses the last days. When the Lord will return, all will resurrect, and those who, Jesus said, step further will come into the officiation of angels as officiating spirits, Hebrews 1:7 and 14, to be dispatched into the service, those who are boots on the ground, but will be prepared to come into the wedding at midnight. Parable of the 10 virgins, Matthew 25:6, where then those who are locked out, they were the foolish virgins, but they will have to become sober-minded so that they can come into the completion of the right hand at the cock's voice. So perceive, there are two sides of the officiation where those of the second watch time is the first half of Daniel's 70th week, and those of the third watch time are the second half of Daniel's 70th week. Which brings us to the context of this video and this chart, where we're going to talk about those Jesus said will not perceive of death, because there's also two contexts here. There are those taken stand there, Luke 9:27, atu, there, adverb, who will not taste of death tells that where they perceive the regency of God. Or then when we come over here, there are those having taken stand here from the adverb hodei, which on this side it's there, where if you don't have the Devar translation, they've mistranslated out to here. But there's a difference. Here is not there. I'm sorry. Here is not there, and there is not here. Where here, those who have taken stand will not taste of death till, as it were, they perceive the regency of God having been come in ability. Okay, so what is the context? What are the differences? Well, those here, there, will perceive the regency as becoming prepared to come into the wedding officiation as sober-minded virgins, where when one comes into the wedding, they become officiating spirits equal to angels. They're dispatched into the service for those who will be about to law accordingly allot safeguarding, Hebrews 1:14, hence, will not taste of death. So the figure of flames of fire here, when the Lord Jesus is unveiled from heaven with the angels of his ability, our third watch time context. All right? We're actually in a flame of fire is singular, where in Hebrews 1:14, the is it not that they all are officiating spirits is considering both contexts of the second and third watch times. Where if you go back up here to verse 7, it's plural. Flames of fire. Where here in 2 Thessalonians, it's in the singular. All right, so in having a pattern of words being healthy, we have to distinguish between here and there and here. And why I highly recommend the Devar Work software program and Bible translation, which you can get for free, no strings attached. If you would like to email me at therevelationdeception@gmail.com, I have a link to where you can download files for Mac, PC, and Android devices. And I don't have any affiliation with the Devar Publishing. I'm not the software developer, but I do have a link that I would be happy to share with anyone interested. God bless.